Good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning and good morning to everyone. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good morning. We are back for another show. And I am, as you guys, I'm off today. I am off, and you guys got me at 7:30. I know when I'm off, I try to sleep in, but I said, let me get on up, child, and get on up these stairs and do this damn show because I know they're going to be looking for me. So let's go ahead and knock it out. We got some great topics, okay? As you guys know, I went live 3 times yesterday for our Car Chronicles. We had our pop-in, and then we had a pop-in because Ken decided to crash out last night, so I had to get my ass back out to bed, get back upstairs, honey, and catch that live, and we were live with him, okay? So I was probably one of the first people that got it. But anyway, yeah. So Ken crashed out and hit a tree last night, child, crashing and acting crazy. He was calling everybody out, child. He was so damn mad. He done called Trish a whole dude out here. And I know my girl looked like a dude. I was like, hold up, was he supposed to say that? You know how you get so mad sometimes you say some shit you shouldn't say? Be like, yeah, I know I'm ugly, but whatever. Shit. Then you be like, did I say that? That was giving that with Ken. I said, if you don't get your ass off live and get your ass in there, Wesley Snipes is in the bed waiting for you. Fuck. Wesley Snipes is in the bed in there waiting for you with her wig off. Go in there and lay down and leave us damn alone with this bullshit about you talking about. He was telling everything. He was all over the place, y'all. I said, is Ken out here on that pink Coquiana like Diddy? He was out, he kept mentioning Diddy. He kept mentioning Diddy. Diddy this, the diddler. I was like, is he over there on that pink Coquiana like Diddy? Because you sure was acting like you was on something last night, Ken. I ain't gonna hold you. You were acting out last night. And I was enjoying it. I was sitting right over here laughing. I said, hey, you want to crash out? Who am I to stop you? I'm gonna sit my ass right over here and laugh. And that's just what the hell I was doing. And I wanted to go in his chat and read his ass down because he started using the B word when he was talking about the women. He was coming for the damn Melometers. He mentioned male in his live. I was like, how everybody catching these strays? And this is supposed to be directed to Marquez. You and Marquez are having it out, okay? And I'm still waiting on Marquez to respond. Maybe I need to go ahead and jump this shit off. I'm gonna send the live to Marquez, okay? Is that messy? Is that messy for me to do that, y'all? I mean, I'm trying to get this content going. I didn't hear a response. I mean, the way he went out and was talking shit last night, it's only fitting and proper that I send the live over to Marquez. Okay? I mean, get on live, Marquez, even though we know you're gonna cry, but cuss him out. Hell, that's what you're supposed to do. An eye for an eye out here. Don't be holding back. No, you don't. You do not. Because this man went on here talking about those was his kids. He done brought up that he gave a car to your son. He brought up a bunch of stuff. He's still talking about Trish like you want her back. He was doing a lot. Okay. Shout out to KBR for going over there chewing his ass off. Shout out to Dear Retalk for going over there. They was tearing him up. I said, look, I ain't even got to go over there because I think they got it handled, child. It was a mess, y'all. And I was reaping all the benefits of sitting my ass right here in my chair and laughing because it was funny. Okay. Ken, you look stupid. I just want to let you know right here on my channel, you try to throw a little dig in there talking about, ain't nobody watching the content creators. Yeah, I have over 1,000 or something in my chat most times. So more than what you had in your chat. So that was not a clear for you, sir. All right. I don't know what you were talking about. Don't nobody be watching them content creators like that anyway. Well, they started chewing your ass up over there and you couldn't cuss everybody out all at once. And you got real irritated and was staring at the screen looking like his ass was, you look like you needed to take some medication last night, Ken. On top of the pink Coquiana, allegedly, that you might have taken before your ass went live. Okay, I'm just telling you. Trish, Wesley, whatever we want to call you, child. Juana Man, I see y'all talking about Juana Man in the chat. Juana Man, please come get your man. Ken was acting like his ass was on his cycle last night. I want to go get your ass a Midol so you can calm the fuck down because you're doing too much. But anyway, good morning. Happy Thursday to everybody. Thank you all for being here. It says Seal and Demolition Man should go be happy. Okay, right, child. Yeah, it was a mess. So if y'all missed that live, stop instigating real. I cannot stop instigating because now I'm offended. Okay, when I'm offended, then I'm gonna be messy. That's how it goes. I'm offended now, so now I gotta initiate and push this shit over the edge. But now I'm about to crash out. Hell, I'm about to crash out and send this damn live straight the hell over there to Marquez and say, Marquez, are you up? Wake up, because I got something I gotta send you. You gotta see this, okay? Because Ken mentioned you, and he was talking real bad about you over there. And I need you to get over there and fix that. Okay, and go live when you fix it, okay? Because I need to see this shit. All right, yes. But, yeah. They said, go ahead, real drag. I wanted to drag his ass so bad last night, but I said, you know what? I cannot go over there and do what Satan is telling me to do, because I don't listen to Satan all the time. Let me just say this, okay? I don't listen to Satan all the time when he be telling me to be messy. But last night, I almost did, y'all. I almost listened to Satan and took my ass over there and lit his ass up in his own damn chat. But I had to hold myself back, okay, because I would have been able to get his tea. See, as content creators, we got to be incognito and we got to be quiet sometimes. So go there and crash out while he crashing out, then your ass get blocked. Then how you going to get the good tea? You see what I'm saying? Because I follow him on all platforms. So that would be crazy of me to go over there and be like, and then he hit that block button on my ass. Then how am I get your tea? How am I get your tea? I ain't want to do that. I said, and I had my phone in my hand, get ready to do this shit right here. And the Lord said, put your phone down. Okay? Put the phone back upon the table. Because y'all know that's how they talk in the Bible days. They always say upon. Put your phone back upon the table. That's what the Lord had told me. So I said, okay, Lord, I will listen to you, because I don't really supposed to listen to the devil anyway. But when he had told me to go over there and be messy, it was sounding so good. And I was about to go over there. But so I had to put my phone back upon, as the Lord told me, child, the table. And that's what I did. And I lived to be unblocked another day. Okay. So we will get some more tea from Ken, child, if he decided to crash out again. All right. Good job, Caramel. Let's get into the show. All right. Say yes, great time last night. It was. Thanks for being here, Tyra. Okay. Linda here too. Is Linda here? Yes, honey. Come on in here, Linda. My top flight security of the world in here. Okay. Yes, honey. I know everybody else gonna be coming. Everybody's still waking up. But thank you all for being here. All right, let's get into the show. We ain't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Y'all already laughing. All right, but let's get into it, child, because we got some good topics. I gotta drag Funky that nigga ass again today because he's still talking shit. So I gotta dig all up and through his anal cavities this morning because he's still on the bullshiggity. But we're gonna save him till last because I need my energy for my show. I can't drag him first, child. We gotta get him last. Oh, Jesus. All right. But good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna get his bald-headed ass here in a few minutes. You just stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. It's coming. It's coming. And I'm gonna do it with my lips tight. That means I mean it. Y'all know when your mama talk to you with your lips tight, with her lips tight, that means she mean that shit. My lips gonna be tight when I say it too. And I don't care who run back and tell him. All right, so here we go. Let me get my screen over here pulled up, child, so I can watch. Let's get that up and running. Well, let me get the kids out of the way first. Let's see. All right, yeah. All right, so let's get the kids up first. Let's switch it out. All right, let's switch it out because I don't want to forget. All right, so let me reshare. Let's reshare. Just in case y'all didn't see it, because y'all know I like to keep you guys updated on what's going on, okay? All right, so shout out, honey, to the cuties, to the little cuties, girl. Y'all know we don't get to see them on Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore, but they are growing up so nicely out here, so cute and handsome. Look at Tank back there standing all tall, almost taller than Mariah. Look at Boss Baby, how she done sprouted up. Look at little cutie over there, little sugar mama over there with her little book bag on her cute self, with her little heart on her shirt. Look at how the kids done grew up, y'all. Can y'all believe that they are this big? Oh my God. Thank you, Miss Van, for sharing this picture, okay? Miss Van shared a picture. If y'all don't follow Miss Van, honey, that's her up top. VRT, Miss Burt 2019. That's her, all right? And she says, honey, it's Wednesday. This was yesterday. She shared this. Day 3, school hump day, grandbabies, okay? Come on, grandbabies. Look at the grandbabies, honey. Ain't they growing up? Look at Sugar Mama with them long legs. Y'all, I still remember Sugar Mama being like little, okay? So it's so weird to see pictures of these kids so grown up. Now they are getting out of the way so fast. Lord, Mel, what are you going to do? And little Sugar Mama say, Mommy, I'm going to college, or I'm ready to go to prom, because it happens so fast. Oh, Lord. Look at Tank, y'all. Tank ain't so handsome. Child looking like his mama. And Mariah standing back there looking like Mel. And Sugar Mama looking like Mel. Now, the only thing about Boss Baby is she got some of Martell traits. And even though I hate Martell, I love me some damn Boss Baby down, okay? So we ain't even think about you, Martell. We giving all the credit to Mel right now. All right. Mel, you made these kids, girl. Every single one, especially little Sugar Mama. Doggone it, that's your twin. This one here and this one back here, Mariah and Sugar Mama, twins, honey. And Boss Baby got she got some traits of Mel, but these two right here, good Lord. Girl, you didn't even need Martell in the room for these two right here. You did not need Martell in the room, baby, because he got a hook in the curve. He could have shot across the room to you, girl. But you definitely are in this one right here, this little one, this baby one. And I know she a little sassy one, child, just like her mama. And shout out to the quiet one back here, because she don't look like, I don't think she talk a whole lot, because she's a little shy, but she's so cute, just like her mama. All right, and Tank, okay, the new man of the house. That's why Martell is mad, because he ain't the man of the house no more, and his son done took his place. All right, yes, Tank, that's how you do it. Yes, honey. So look at little sugar mama with her hands on her hips with her little grown self. Okay, I love this, y'all. These kids are growing up. Shout out to them. Blessings to them. We pray blessings and prosperity and peace, child, because y'all know they got to do the 1 week on, 1 week off with their damn crazy ass, psycho ass daddy. Okay, and I ain't even gonna say allegedly, because we got too much proof to put on it. But prayers to these kids, child, and for these kids that they have peace of mind, honey, when they got to go over there and take one apple and bite it and pass it down because their daddy ain't got no food over there. All right. And they got to call their mama, and they got to send her a message and say, Mama, can you please stop by Chick-fil-A and we'll come outside to get our bags, because the last time daddy ate 3 of our nuggets, because he ain't ate in 3 days. Okay. So thank you, Mama, for all that you do for us. All right. And we love you. But shout out to the kids. Okay. That was messy, wasn't it? Martell be out there. I'll go out there and get the food from Mel. Y'all stay in the house. I'll go get it from him. His ass done ate about 5 nuggets on the way back in, because his ass ain't ate in 3 days. Because y'all know the kids have been out of school all damn weekend. They done had fall breaks. He was mad at the kids because they was out for fall break, because he couldn't eat with them at school. So he had to be hungry for a whole week, because the kids did not go to school. That means he couldn't eat lunch with them, with his hungry ass. All right. But shout out to the kids, okay? We love them. And we want to see them back on TV. I miss them on Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Because we don't want to see the Scots. I'd rather see the kids than the Scots, like for real. They have more of a storyline, and they ain't even really doing nothing but just running their own little businesses out here. Real legit businesses, okay? But let's get on into our show, all right? Shout out to Mel for those beautiful, beautiful kids, all right? We love them all the way down. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. I feel like a little auntie over here now after I looked at them pictures. Well, I'm feeling like a good old auntie after I looked at the kids. Auntie Caramel is in the house. All right. Let's get on into this next topic, y'all. Yeah, they have gotten so big. Yes, they have. Rest in peace, you guys. They said that the United States' oldest resident has passed away at age 115. That's a blessing, ain't it? Child, the lady done passed away. Miss Elizabeth Francis, you guys, they said to be the oldest living person in the United States, has passed away at the tender age, honey, of 115. Now, she was born in Louisiana on July the 25th, honey, almost my birthday, in 1909. Okay, now Miss Francis passed away on October the 22nd, honey. That was this week, in Houston, Texas. Okay. So shout out to her. Rest in peace to her. That's her family right there with her. Okay. She lived a very long life. Okay. Very long life, honey. Y'all know when they live long like that, y'all know that God be in their life, honey. They are like connected to God, honey. She probably have conversations and everything with God. Like, yes. So shout out to her, prayers to her baby and her, well, prayers to her family. And she lived a long, very long life, 115. So she is the oldest person that was living, honey, in the United States that made it to 115 years old. So I know her family is definitely there. I know they're grieving, but they understand that she was old. Okay. They did not say how she died or why, but it doesn't matter. Hell, probably from just old age. Shit, 115, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go at 115. Hell, I'm ready to go at 100, but 115, we'll take it. Shit. All right. So thank the Lord for that. That is a blessing. Okay. That is a blessing. Let's move on, child. I know she has some stories to tell, honey. 115 years on this earth. I know she has some stories to tell. All right. Shout out to you, Miss Elizabeth Francis, honey. Miss Elizabeth Francis. All right, so let's get into this topic here, child. Candy Burst reveals, honey, that Todd Tucker's heart attack scare. She said he had a heart attack scare, but he is okay. They rushed him to the hospital. He's sitting there looking like, why the hell you got me on live, Candy? Girl, Todd the leprechaun was sick, y'all. I love Todd and I love Candy, child. But Todd the leprechaun got sick, and she had to pick him up and put him on her hip and take him out to the car and take him down to the ER, girl. She picked him up like a little kid and put him on her hip and took him down there to the car and took him down there to the ER, and they kept him, girl. All right, so Candy Bird shares a scary moment from her night out with Todd Tucker that ended with a trip to the hospital, y'all. This says in an Instagram post that Candy posted photos from their night at the Sunset Boulevard musical on Broadway, but the last slide showed Todd in a hospital bed in terms of what we're looking at now. Now, she explains that the situation in the caption saying that so the night started beautifully, but ended pretty rough. Just a little scare. He's okay. Thought he was having a heart attack or a stroke, but he wasn't, thank God. Said that we went to the hospital because it's better to be safe than sorry. He is okay. So probably like a little gas or something like that. Maybe he drank something too fast, or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. She says he's okay. So it doesn't sound like it's something very serious to be really worried about. So shout out to Todd, shout out to Candy. They've been married over 10 years, and I didn't realize it was that long. But she loved herself some damn Todd, and Todd loved himself some Candy when he's not in the strip club, okay? So maybe one of them strippers was grinding on you a little too heavy and bouncing on you a little too hard over there. And you had some little ramifications that happened after that. And it didn't hit you till you got to the show. Because they said he be in the strip club damn near every damn day and night. So maybe she was pop lock and dropping too hard over there on you, on your little self. Okay? On your little self, sitting over there in the club with your feet swinging on your little chair while they're giving you a lap dance. But anyway, shout out to Todd, and we're happy that you are doing well. Why am I so petty this morning, Lord? I woke up on a petty side of the bed, and I ain't mean to, but we're gonna roll with it, child. I ain't mean to wake up this petty, but we just petty. Y'all just roll with it, okay? Whatever come out, y'all just get it this morning, all right? All right, so let's move on to this person here who is committing a crime and who went live to say she's committing a crime. You guys know that it is a crime to knowingly have any type of disease, especially when it's incurable, and you're out here spreading it unknowingly to people because you and your damn feelings that you got the shit. All right, I despise people to be on that playing with people's lives when you have the H, the I, and the V, or the A, the I, and the D. Okay, and when you out here on that bullshit, you cannot be out here dating people and being sexually active and not tell people. That is against the law. That is a crime. They will lock your ass the fuck up for that because someone else, maybe they just want to be out here dating. That's why I said dating nowadays is so fucking dangerous because people have stuff and don't tell you. Let's get into this. Now, I said the woman that's living with the H, the I, and the V, honey, explains why she doesn't disclose her status to anyone showing interest in her. She said, why do I have to protect you from yourself? Your health is your responsibility. And this is the reason why you have to do your due diligence on people when you're trying to date, especially dating sites. It's very dangerous now. Be very, very careful. And nowadays you need to get some type of health record from the person if you're going to be laying down with them, because like you see right here, as beautiful as she is, looking at her, a man will be like, oh, she a dime. Oh, she fine. Oh, I'm about to get that. Yeah, you are about to get that. You about to get all of that. Unbeknownst to you. Looking at her, as you guys can see, she has the H, the I, and the V. You cannot look at a person and tell that they are infected. Okay? See how beautiful she is? Let's get into what she had to say because she's ignorant as hell.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners. Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of...
Maybe that's how you call the H, the I, and the V from having your stuff up against the wall. It's called a glory hole, okay? Yeah, I went there. It's the ignorant bullshit of it all for you to say it's not your responsibility for someone else's health. Bitch, it is. If you know you got something and a person who is innocent, who just wants to go out and date and maybe take you out to dinner and something, you grown. I ain't telling nobody not to go, go all the way to the finish line on the first date. You do what you want to do. I ain't telling nobody what to do with their walk or their cock. But anywho and anyway, it is your due diligence to tell them. I don't give a hot damn what you feel. It is a crime to be out here spreading knowingly. Okay? If somebody got a cut in their mouth and you're kissing them, that could infect them. Dummy. If you have an unprotected SCX with someone and you knowingly have HIV, you could potentially give it to them. So why wouldn't you say something? And then let them make the decision. It's on them at this point, not you. You already infected. If they're not infected, you say to them, I feel like I need to tell you something. I am dealing with such and such and such, and let them make the decision. If they choose not to fool with you, because you got people like that who don't give a damn what you got. They feel like, oh, she fine, I don't give a damn. Or we can just strap up and do what we do. Give them the opportunity to make that decision because you already gone. Am I speaking right? I cannot stand people on that. Let's finish.
Protection. Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step. Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, love you, bye. I'm HIV positive, right?
Girl, bye. Says a woman living with HIV says that she feels no obligation to disclose her health status to anyone who shows romantic or personal interest in her. According to her, interested individuals should take responsibility of their own health, rather expecting her to disclose sensitive information about herself. I think that it's wrong for you not to. And if you sit out here and go and sleep with somebody and not tell them and infect them, your ass gonna be in prison. Okay, period. I don't know how you caught it. It ain't none of my business how you caught it, but it is very irresponsible for you to be out here dating and not telling people. That's just like these damn trannies running around out here looking like women and not telling straight men, dating straight men and not telling them that they are really men. I mean, hello, because you got something you can't look at them and tell. And that's why some of them get beat up and stuff like that. And I'm not promoting violence in any way, shape, or form, but you got to be honest with people. You can't unknowingly put a person in a situation and then act surprised when they snap off on your ass. Like, you cannot do that. This is very irresponsible. And like I said, she's going to trick a lot of people because she's very beautiful. Men are going to look at her and be like, wow, she's stunning. I would love to take her out. I would love to go to finish line with her tonight, child. And wind up with some shit you didn't even know that you were going to catch because she felt like she didn't have to tell you shit about her status. Please be careful for those of you that are out there dating, okay? Yeah, please share this video. Shout out to It's On Site. You guys can go over there. The video is there. Share this video a million times. She's not the only person that's out there doing stuff like this. She's just bold enough to hop her ass on. And now you put a paper trail out there for if there's a lawsuit later on for you infecting someone because you just sat here in the video and said that you ain't telling nobody and it ain't your responsibility to when it is. I'm telling you it is. It's definitely a crime to knowingly have some type of disease and not tell someone and infect them. Okay, so you just left a paper trail. Shout out to you for that. So if you want to share this video, if you want to look at this video in its entirety, it's on site. So it's its_on-site, ONSITE. All right, that's how you catch it. Let's get on out of here, child, from that topic and move it on. That's very irresponsible. Another person who is irresponsible is Karen Huger from Real Housewives of Potomac. You guys know she is definitely going through a DUI case right now, where she was drinking at a bar. She said she was going through some stuff, child. She went out to go meet one of her friends, go drinking. She left the bar after kicking them back. Obviously, she was still kicking them back in the car because when they pulled her ass over, they found 2 empty beer bottles, which means that you were drinking in the car. So not only were you already drunk before you left the damn establishment, but you done hopped your ass in your damn car, okay? And your, yeah. And done damn got into an accident and crashed into a tree, girl. And totaled your Maybach, girl. Yeah, you did. So in this clip, Karen says that she is not admitting to anything. Of course, Mia is trying to have a conversation with her and saying that she is disappointed that Karen will not own it when it comes to her DUI arrest. So Karen, as you guys know, because I talked about this the other day in Car Chronicles, Karen is trying to debunk the fact that she was arrested for DUI. She was saying she wasn't drunk. Well, who is out here fishtailing and hitting trees, girl? Not coherent people. I know that. I ain't hitting no damn trees. And sometimes when my song come on, when that Glorilla come on, I be all over the street, but I ain't hit no damn tree. I tell you that shit. You were out here fishtailing in these streets on a lush. You were a lush that night, Karen. When all you had to do, and I said it the other day, call you a damn Uber. You are a millionaire, sis. Or ride home with your friend who you went there to meet. Or maybe if she was too damn drunk, then both of y'all ass split an Uber. I mean, you could have taken somebody out, and the place that she was driving fast through there where she had her accident was a residential area. Imagine if someone was walking across the street and you didn't see them. That could have been a tragic incident. So not only would you have had a DUI, you also would have had manslaughter or something of that effect on your record as well. And your ass would have been sitting in prison and not filming Real Housewives of Potomac to sit up and talk about it. So now she's using, I'm not going to talk about it. And I get it. It is an open case. You don't want to talk about it and slip up and say something and then they use it against you in court. I get that. But the fact that Karen doesn't want to own the fact that she has a DUI, she's really getting on my nerves with this, Karen. The first step to all of this is admitting that you have a fucking problem and get the help that you need. Everybody on the show been saying that Karen has a drinking problem. They called her, somebody else hearing this clip was saying, well, I was talking to Karen the other day and Karen was drinking. You need to cut back. I don't know if you and what's the man name you married to with his old ass? Looking like Uncle Ben over there with them damn grits. I don't know if y'all having issues over there at the house. Maybe y'all need to take a break from each other, a separation. I don't know what you're going through in your life where you got to be drinking so damn much. But baby, let's get into this clip.
So I'm not ashamed of that.
Okay.
And
well, good for you, Karen, for owning up to that part, because I just feel like it's okay for you to say, like, I effed up and it's not okay to do what I did because it's not your first time. But
I'm not saying I effed up yet. I want you to wait for that.
Okay.
I'm not admitting anything. Okay. No, I want you to wait so we can talk about it. And this will show me who my real friends are.
Yeah. I'm actually quite disappointed in Karen. Just say you did it, girl. Like, just say you need your girls, you need support, pray for me, get your bail money together for me, whatever it is that you need from us. Like, just own it.
I can't talk about it. It got back to me from my birthday party that Jacqueline said the night before my party that I was on the phone drinking. That is a lot.
Karen doesn't like the fact that I was going around telling people that she called me drinking.
I don't know why Karen used to call us drunk all the time.
All right, Karen is not in the car to defend herself.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, dating someone who's been divorced and has had all these.
So everybody's saying Karen got a drinking problem. Most of the girls on the cast, I mean, they're saying she got a drinking issue. Karen, you might need to get some help, baby, okay? You might need to get some help. So, Mia, I don't know why you talking, because I feel like your problems are way deeper than Karen's issue of her drinking, okay? Maybe you might need to get a drink so you won't be out here damn wop tossing. Let's call it that, okay? And I just literally made that name up. So you won't be out here wop tossing, okay? Every time we turn around, you with another man. You getting hard passes, okay? Like, girl, sit down somewhere. Now one of your kids are in question as to say that your new man might be the damn daddy. Girl, you are taking G through it over there. No wonder he is asking for doggone spousal support from your ass. All right, take some of that damn liposuction money and give it to that man so he can leave us alone with this mess. And Karen, take your ass to AA and get some help and stop damn drinking so much. It's given that you drink morning, noon, night, brunch, lunch, dinner, supper, as the white people call it. Like, damn. Find you something else to do, girl. Ray, please come and get Karen. Please take all the alcohol out of y'all house because I don't know why Karen is drinking so damn much. Okay, it's giving. She's going through some things. But get it together, Karen. Get it together. All right, prayers to your child that you figure out what it is and that you ain't got to take another drink and be out here fishtailing in these streets and it'd be worse the next time. All right, they said that this ain't her first DUI, according to what Mia was saying. Camille said this ain't the first time. So it sounded like there might be a problem there. All right, if this is more than one DUI, you got a problem. All right, shit, one DUI is a problem because you know better. Let's move on, child. You hear that, Maurice? Maurice Crockpot Scott? You hear that? Johnny Crockpot, you hear that? With your DUI having ass. Let's get into it, child. All right, so no wonder, honey, no wonder the Braxton sisters were going off on Tracy Braxton's husband because y'all know he cheated on her during the marriage. And y'all know he and Tracy were married almost like 30 years, child. But Kevin Surratt, which y'all know is Tracy Braxton, rest in peace to her husband. Now we're finding out he made a post, very interesting post, saying in the DMV area, because that's where they stay, that his son went missing. Okay, now y'all know he had an outside child on Tracy while they were married. That's why the family, or Tracy's family rather, the sisters and the mom and them don't really fool with him. Now the daddy do kind of talk to him, and their brother Michael Braxton Jr., he do have a relationship with him, but the sisters don't really see it for him, and that's why they were acting like they did whenever Tracy passed away, because they were trying to make sure that none of that money go to that side child, that all the money went to Tracy's biological son. So Tracy's husband put up a post saying DMV, hashtag MD, hashtag DC, please help us find my son named Tonay Triplett Jr. He's 15 years old, last seen 2 days ago, location Maryland capital. Okay, so yeah, he kind of looks like the daddy too. All right, I don't know who his mama is, but that's one of the reasons why them sisters was acting like they were. Now, I did get an update to say that he was found. He was found safe and sound. All right, I don't know where the hell he was, what happened, but my heart immediately sunk, baby, because y'all know it's a lot of traffic and stuff going on, and that's worldwide now. When your kids go missing, baby, the first thing that I think of, Lord, please don't let nobody snatch them up and be out here trying to traffic these damn kids. But he is 15 years old. He was found. He was missing, you guys, 2 days ago. But Tracy's husband now put up this poster that everybody know, please help me find my damn son. So a person here put in the comments and said, wait, you have another son that's not Tracy's? Said, oh, I see why those Braxtons don't like you. Okay. Facts. Okay. So they was going off on his ass. Okay. They were going off on his ass, but he did step out and have a child on Tracy, and the child was found. Okay. So long story short, thank God that the son is back. Okay. Y'all see that? Yeah. So that's why Tracy did that will, honey, giving everything to her son, and not she didn't even put the will or anything in her husband's name, because most people do that. Most people put in their husband's name, and then they give their sons or their kids. If they have kids, they give their kids. They split between the kids and the husband, but she put everything in her husband's name. So it's given that they may have had some issues prior to Tracy's death. I mean, y'all know that none of the Braxtons went to the little viewing or service that he had for Tracy. And he's saying that was Tracy's wishes to have a service. And the family was saying, no, it wasn't. That Tracy did not want nobody looking at her like she was looking, because she was sick prior to her death. So it was a mess. It was a mess. But long story short, his son is back home. Okay. So that's a great thing. But I don't like the fact that he went and stepped out and had no damn child. You ain't have to do that. I mean, if you're going to cheat, strap it up. Okay. Because you could have brought something back to Tracy. Now you forever have this scarlet letter across your damn forehead, because the family would never respect you. And I feel like that's why they have so much vitriol and anger towards his ass. But go off, sir. So prayers for the son, whatever he's going through. And I'm glad that he is back home. All right. Safe and sound. All right, so Tasha K is being sued again, you guys. Tasha K is being sued again because she done inserted herself into this situation with Bobby Lytes from Love and Hip Hop Miami and Tommy, child, crazy ass Tommy from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Tommy went live and made some accusations against Bobby Lytes, as I told you guys yesterday, that as to say that Bobby Lytes has the H, the I, and the V. Okay, as Tasha K called it, a house in Virginia, where she was trying to abbreviate. I said, where would you get that from? Anyway, so Bobby is saying that it's all lies, and he's giving Tommy a certain length of time to go back and retract what she said about him in terms of saying about his health status, to say that he does not have that. And if she doesn't retract it, he's going to sue her for defamation. Now, he's also threatening to sue Tasha K. She has responded. Let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to Tasha K.
You should have left my name out of the group chat, okay? I'm the only one that's going to welcome anything you got, except that package if you have it. Bobby Lytes has announced that he is suing Tommy, me. Why my picture not up there, Jasmine? I wanted my picture in the lineup. So Bobby Lytes, Trina's cousin. I'm going to start calling him, instead of Hot Blood Bobby, Dirty Blood Bobby, I'm going to start calling him Trina's cousin. How about that? Blood, it's suing Tommy Lee, Kaya, and Tasha K for, I guess, saying that he has the house in Virginia. He quoted AIDS. I never said either, but we can debate. I know a lot of y'all claim y'all read in between the lines, but you can read in between the lines all you want, but the line says what it says. I guess he was filming the reunion. Was it the Baddies reunion? And him and Tommy are best friends or have been best friends. And of course, they've been at odds. And apparently, he confided in Tommy some information, according to her, of him allegedly suffering from a certain disease, AIDS. Okay. And so I guess when he was talking to her, she decided to, while being drunk, hit back at him. Do we have the clip?
So, oh yeah, real
you, bitch. I rebuke you.
Same person
I am gonna give it here, baby.
So Bobby, all these man names. So, I guess it went viral. Everybody picked it up. Everybody believed Tommy because, these two were best friends, and the way she said it while she was drunk, and they say a drunk tongue tells the truth. People are believing it. Now, this was filmed some weeks ago, so I don't know why it's hurting his feelings now. And he's saying that he's gonna sue. Hold on, let me get the post because I don't want to put no words in, his mouth. He got enough dick in his mouth. We definitely don't want to add no words. Okay, here's the thing. So he says, I'm going to do what I should have done years ago. I don't care how much time and money it takes, mark my words. Kaya, Tasha K, and Tommy all got to see me in court. I'm done with allowing Black women to weaponize health statuses against gay Black men. It's disgusting, and someone needs to teach them a lesson. I hope you got your lawyers because I have my blood work and STD results. I won't just be submitting my HIV negative status, but I also will be submitting all 14 test results from my panel. Good luck, ladies. Now, let's talk technicality here for a second. First of all, I've never said that Bobby had HIV. I've never said that he had AIDS. I don't know if he had AIDS, okay? I don't know if he has HIV. However, I have called him Dirty Blood, and I have called him Hot Blood Bobby. You can say what you want to say that Tasha said this and Tasha said that. Tasha has not made a statement on this man's health status. I have nicknames for people. Scratchy Cat Claudia. Hot Blood Bobby. Dirty Blood Bobby. And if we want to get technical, let's talk about the definition of dirty blood and hot blood. And this is what defamation lawyers do. They are contract lawyers, so they look at the words. They don't read in between the lines. It's statement as a fact. Me calling you a name is not saying as a fact that you have such and such, because frankly, I don't know, and I don't know anybody that you've infected with anything, so I don't know or care. But what I do know is that you run your mouth a little too much for us to just sit back as Black women and allow you to just say what you want to say. And then when we clap back, you want to run to the court. You want to play, like you're being attacked based off of being gay. No. We love our gay boys. We just don't love you. Now, let's.
Well, there you heard it, okay? Damn, how Claudia catch a stray in this? How Claudia Jordan catch a straight talking about some, what she call a scratching cat, Claudia? What the hell, Tasha? Now you trying to insinuate this lady got something going on downstairs, down there with the WAP girl. Why are you down here talking about people WAP like that? Now Claudia gonna be clapping back on your ass. And y'all know Claudia is a clap backer, okay? Claudia is gonna read your ass down for that comment. And I cannot wait to hear what Claudia got to say, because Claudia be clearing the girls, honey. Claudia got a slick mouth. If y'all don't already know, Claudia is going to tear your ass up behind that comment. I cannot wait. Why do I want to see some mess so bad, y'all? But Bobby says he went and got all these damn tests, 14 tests done, and he can prove that he does not have the H, the I, and the V, or the A, the I, and the DS. Girl. So we're going to see what it's giving. He is gearing up to be suing Tommy. He is suing up to be suing Kaya. And he's gearing up to be suing damn Tasha K. So she is going to be facing another lawsuit, probably a defamation one with Mel too, because she talked some shit about Mel, insinuating that Mel was sleeping with her bodyguard. So you might have another lawsuit coming with that. I'll be waiting to see, because we never know what Melody is doing behind the scenes, child, until she initiated and do it. So we will see what it's giving, because you out here letting Martell lead you astray and have you hoodwinked and running with stories that's not true. Okay. And even if it is damn true, that's her wife. She is single and ready to mother freaking mingle. She can sleep with whoever the fuck she wants to sleep with. Martell is just mad because she ain't sleeping with her ass. And he got to sit back and watch her be happy and doing what she's doing. Now, in this situation with Bobby, I think that people should not be speaking on his health unless they have, you know, like papers from a doctor or some type of concrete proof, because you can get your ass sued for defamation in terms of saying that. He is a public figure. So by saying that, you could, you know, stop him from getting jobs where people probably don't want to hire him for stuff because they think he's so sick or something like that, or not want him on set being around people. Like, you could stop his bag by doing that because he is a public figure. So you got to watch your mouth when you report things on people to say that they're sick or that they got this going on or sleeping with this person or said person. If you don't have video or pictures or some type of you know, statement or something from the person that's involved, stay the fuck out of it and don't be reporting stuff if you're not sure, because that's how you get sued. Tasha, you can't stand to be sued by no one else. Hell, you ain't even paid Cardi B back. Millions that you owe. So you would think that you would tread lightly and learn from these experiences, because everybody is coming after your ass. And I get it, baby. When you get to the top like that, because you do have over 1 million or something subscribers, you take risk in order to get certain topics out. But you got to be very cognizant of how you do it, because you're gonna find yourself in some serious problems. Not everybody gonna take you to court. Some people believe in street justice. I'm just saying, some people believe in street justice, and the way you be out like that, Tasha, I ain't trying to tell nobody to do it, but people, they will run up on you. They will run up on your ass for putting out crazy shit on them. So you gotta be careful, girl. You gotta be careful, because not everybody want to be going to the courts and spending money to go to no court and be trying to sue you, because it costs money to sue somebody. It do. So when they can go on and stomp you out for free, but go off, child. Go off, and keep going off. All right, let's get on to the next topic. One of my favorite people, child. One of my favorite people. Maybe, yeah, they don't pay no money. They're not paying no money to go to court and filing on your ass when they can stomp you out for free. You better get into it, honey. Get into it. All right, so this topic here, former President Obama gets out here and starts rapping to Eminem. Somebody sent me this. I said, okay, I'll play it, because everybody wanted me to talk about it. So here we go. All right, I already told y'all how I feel about Obama. I love him. I want him to be president again. I really wish he could be president again. But he comes out, he says, what's up, though? Says Eminem introduces Obama at the Harris rally, and he comes out and starts rapping Eminem's song. And he actually bigs up Eminem. He says he thought Eminem was going to perform, and he was going to come run out on stage and I guess like be his hype man on something like this right here. But let's get into what Eminem had to say. They said that, let's get it.
Troy! What up, though? So look, I wrote down a few things I wanted to say. I love you too. Thank you. I'm here tonight for a couple of important reasons. As most of you know, the city of Detroit and the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please. I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known. I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld. And here to tell you much more about that, President Barack Obama.
Yes. Come on out there, Barack.
You know, I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. Now, I notice my palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready.
Hey,
Drop
come on,
bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
I love it.
Dun, 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 dun. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out. Love me some Eminem.
Detroit.
Yes, let's watch one more time.
What up, though? So look, I wrote down a few things I wanted to say. I love you too. Thank you. I'm here tonight for a couple of important reasons. As most of you know, the city of Detroit and the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please.
Yeah.
I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known. I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld. And here to tell you much more about that, President Barack Obama.
Hey, come on.
You know, I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. Now notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready. Drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
Come on, come on.
Dun, 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 dun. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out. Love me some Eminem.
Detroit.
Yes, in the Detroit in the house. We got Detroit in the house. We got any Detroit people in the house. They said, I swear ain't nobody got swag. Right, okay. We have not had a president ever in life, you guys, except President Obama with that much damn swag. I swear, I live for this man, okay? Lord have mercy, I wish he could be president again. But we're going to take Kamala because I like Kamala too, okay? We'll take Kamala, child. But President Obama is that dude. It's just the swag. It's the way he walks. It's just the way he carries himself. He's so down to earth. He ain't stuck up. Like, he's just like an all-America type of dude. I love it. And to come out and be rapping Eminem, like, what other president have done that? What other president done that? Y'all vote blue. That's all I got to say. I don't like to be telling people who to vote for, but damn it, on this channel, vote blue. Okay, y'all know y'all colors out here. Blue. Any Detroit in the house? Yes. Ty said yes. Okay, he got swag for days. Okay, swag in his sleep. This man is all of that. We got in Detroit. What up, though? And then what y'all say in Detroit? What up, though? Okay, yes. So shout out to them and shout out to Kamala, honey. That's who I'm voting for. You better believe it. That's who I'm rocking with. All right, F Trump. I said it right here on my channel. Who gonna fight me? Who gonna fight me? When we meeting up at? What time? Because I don't want to be late for that one. All right, let's move on. Because we got some more topics. We got to stop. Shout out to Obama, okay? And shout out to Kamala Harris. All right. Y'all better get right. Don't be coming in my chat talking about Cameron, I ain't get to vote because I don't want to hear that bullshit. Because you don't have a voice when you don't vote. All right. When you don't vote, you cannot complain about shit because you didn't do nothing to stop it. Right? If you did not vote, if you're not voting, don't be saying shit in the chat because you don't have a voice. You're probably going to get 86th over here if you do shit. I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you a warning. I'm giving out warnings like Cardi B this morning. If you don't vote and you come in my chat on that bullshit, I'm 86 in you. Okay? I don't care who it is. I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know before the bullshit pop off. Okay? Yeah, somebody said yes, Michigan. Yes, okay. All right, so let's get into this. This is why I don't do potlucks. All right, don't bring no shit to work. So I'm like, Caramel, girl, did you get a plate of so-and-so? Bitch, no, I don't eat that. Y'all ain't about to have me in the hospital, child. The jumper cables on me. Because y'all out here not washing your hands and scratching your ass in there frying chicken. You won't be killing me out here. But they said no more potlucks, honey, after 46 seafood distribution workers, honey, hospitalized for food poisoning after a male employee brings meal prepared at home to feed the staff. Child. Y'all see that? This is why I don't do potlucks. Don't bring me nothing. Talking about some, did you get a plate? She did not and will not, okay?
News alert tonight. We've learned multiple people have been taken to the hospital after a mass food poisoning incident. Sky Fox live over that scene right now in Chesapeake Bay Court in Jessup.
Yeah, all of this reportedly happening at NAFCO Wholesale Seafood Distributors. Howard County EMS evaluating more than 30 patients on scene. We are working to get more information as to what exactly led to this food poisoning, who was involved. We'll get those details and bring it to you as soon as it comes into our
news alert tonight. We've learned multiple people.
Now it's saying that this is why you can't eat everybody's cooking. I keep saying it. Now the NAFCO, honey, wholesale seafood distribution in Jessup, Maryland, has a mass food poisoning incident that left 46 people, child, of their employees needing medical attention. Now, Howard County Health Department determined that a male employee of the company prepared food at his home and served it to employees who ultimately became sick. Now, following this incident, the company released a statement wishing everyone affected by the incident a speedy recovery and stressed to the public that no consumers were affected by this. Now, it says, neighbors, this is why you can't eat from everybody's kitchen. Absolutely, I don't. I'm very funny about food, y'all. I don't even do fast food because people are crazy. I just don't. I try to eat as healthy as I can. But yeah, I don't do potlucks for that reason. Everybody's not clean. Everybody's not clean. You have some people that like animals in their kitchen when they cook. Damn cats up there licking on the damn food and shit. They turn around to go get the salt and pepper and the cat over there licking on the chicken. Stupid shit like that bothers me. All right, people who don't wash their hands, who are not clean cook. I clean up as I cook. I'm a germaphobe anyways. If you eat some shit I cook, you ain't going to no hospital because that shit gonna be clean because I'm a germaphobe. But stuff like this, definitely be careful. If you guys, for those of you that like to, partake in potlucks and parties at work, unless the shit was brought from a store and I can verify it, okay, then yeah, we might get a little bit of that. But some shit you made at home, them meatballs in the crock pot, we don't fuck with them. We sure don't. I don't give a damn how good they look. You ain't about to child by. I'm not using up my sick time. I'm not doing it. You're not about to have the jumper cables on me in the ER because I done ate some of your meatballs. Okay, the devil is a lie. Yeah. I ain't eating that shit. Moving on, honey. Moving on. No, you will not. We want to live out here, honey. I shall not die over your meatballs. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Yeah. Yes, he is. I ain't putting none of that shit on my plate. Believe it. Okay. All right, so Todd Chrisley, honey. Todd Chrisley is in the jail over there. And his ass. How you get fired from your job in the jail? I mean, ain't you getting paid in honey buns? I don't know. Let's get into it, child. Todd Chrisley is being paid in honey buns in the jail, and he done got fired, child. He was working in the chapel in the prison, child, and they done fired his ass up in there. Baby, they said no more honey buns for you, Todd Chrisley, okay? All right, so let's get into it. So it says the Todd Chrisley, honey, no prison chapel job for you. Attorney said he got axed, honey. That's his crazy ass. Todd Chrisley, I used to like their show. I did watch a few episodes of their show. I ain't even gonna hold you, but y'all know he in there for all this tax evasion and fraud and all that shit, child. And his wife is locked the hell up too. Both of them are locked up and was complaining about the conditions. I said, sir, that's jail. What you thought you were going? Where you thought you were going? There's no drapes in jail. There's no pizza and all that shit in jail. You are in jail. Ask R. Kelly. All right. He get extra honey buns because he be singing in there. Okay. Do you mind if I get freaky tonight? I'll be like, R. Kelly, that's the wrong song in there. But go off. Whatever you need to sing for extra honey bun or two, do what you got to do. But Todd Chrisley, honey, let's get back to him. Todd Chrisley, honey, is looking for work in prison, honey. Said that he got canned from his job at the prison chapel, Lord. All because he was getting too chatty with certain inmates. See, you in there talking too much. You remember that one time down there? Yeah, I remember that one time I was down there frauding people down there with my taxes and whatnot. He was on that bullshit. They were like, see, you're fired. Running your damn mouth too much, Todd Chrisley. All right, he looked like he's a chatter too. Now, the reality TV star's attorney, Jay Surgeon, tells us that Todd was dismissed from his administrative role at the chapel inside the FPC, Pensacola, child, where he was locked the hell up. That's where he's at. And I said that he says that Todd has been assisting a chaplain, helping set up church services for the inmates, child, so they can go in and get the Holy Ghost in jail, of different faiths, child, including Christian, Jewish, and Muslim. All right, Church of God in Christ and all that in there. And he was doing a good job until he started running his damn mouth. Girl. See, Todd? All you supposed to be doing, Todd, was passing out the damn programs in the damn church house. That's all you supposed to be doing. In the prison church house, all you was doing supposed to be passing out a damn flyer, not the flyer, but the program, the church program, and one of them Martin Luther King fans as these people come in the door. And you in there talking them to damn death, and they can't even get on with the service because you're running your damn mouth. All right, the preacher's supposed to be up at 12, and they can't get up till 1 because Todd Chrisley running his damn mouth. All right, now everybody getting out of church late. You done missed the damn game. Your greens done burned up. Your chicken in the damn oven is overcooked. All cause Todd Chrisley's ass. Now, says, however, honey, prison officials apparently saw things differently. It says the surgeon says that Todd was working out of a small office next to the prison's residential drug abuse program, child, and had been speaking with inmates in the damn program. Ooh, child. It says that it's unclear what specifically Todd said to those inmates, but his attorney says that prison officials objected to Todd communicating with them all, child. He was talking about everything in there. Child, what kind of drugs you want? Y'all got the pink cocaine. What time the pink cocaine come in? Okay, because I'm gonna swing back by here. That's what he was asking them, probably, allegedly. So it says that it seems that the issue is inmates in the RDAP spend part of their time in prison and part of their time outside the prison. So they said the surgeon thinks that prison officials don't want Todd communicating about his incarceration with part-time inmates who have access to the outside world. Okay. Yeah. So they said that a rep for the Federal Bureau of Prisons tell TMZ, shout out to them again, for privacy reasons that we do not comment on the conditions of confinement of any incarcerated individuals, including their work detail assignments. Okay. So as you guys know, he's from the show Chrisley Knows Best, and he's sitting in jail serving a 12-year prison sentence. All right. Ooh, child, you better go lift some weights or something. I don't know, Todd. Go lift some weights. Go do some push-ups or something. They saying you doing too much in there, Todd. You serve your 12 years and stop running your damn mouth. All right, pass out them damn church programs. Give these people a fan so they can sit down and be like this here while they waiting on the pastor to get up. While they waiting on the choir to get up and saying, coming up on the rough side of the mountain, okay? And we fall down and we get up, and then y'all get your asses on back in your cell and live to fight another day. All right, moving on. That's all I got for you, Todd. That's all I got for you. All right, so Mary J. Blige, honey, is out here bragging on her new man. She said, girl, I got a good man, Savannah, okay? And he cooked for me. But then when she posted the plate up there, people was kind of going off on Mary in the comments. They were like, hold up. He ain't do it right, okay? He ain't cook right. He didn't cook your food right. That's what people saying in the comments. Mary said, I got a good man, Savannah, and he cooked, girl. Let me show y'all this damn plate he done up and cooked for my ass. Okay. What y'all think? She said, look how my baby cooking over here for me, girl. Okay, now I like he did score the chicken because I know Caramel cook a little bit. I like how he did score the chicken so it can, the little crispiness can get down up in there in between the meat and all that. I like that because I'm a fish eater too. All right. But where the gravy at on that rice? Don't know no dry ass rice. Was he not done fixing your plate before you posted this? Like, what y'all think? They say he tried. Like, where your gravy at? He ain't make no gravy or something over there. Like, he could put some tomatoes and okra or something on top of that. I'm just thinking, like, what I would have done. I'm not really a rice eater because I try not to eat too much starch. But if I'm going to eat some damn rice, I want some on top of it. I don't eat no damn dry-ass rice. Like, what was he thinking? And I don't like my fish with the head on it either, y'all. I don't like eyes on my fish. I cut that part right there. Cut that shit off. And all that part right there all the way to the bike, I'm going to tear it up. But that part right there where the head is, I ain't fucking with it. I just can't. I cannot in my Jocelyn Hernandez one. I cannot when it comes to the head on the fish. All right, red snapper, catfish, all that. That's what I like. Okay, but yeah, you need something right here. Something is missing. Something's missing here, Mary. It looked like he did a good job on that fish. Now he banged it up with the fish. The fish look good. The corn look like it's edible rather. But this rice, what's going on with the rice? Anybody just eat plain rice like this? Anybody eat plain rice? I need some gravy or something on this rice. All right, tell him going back in there, girl. Make you a little bit of gravy and put it on there, honey. Or go on and make some tomatoes and okra and put it on there, okay? Something, I don't know, shit. But that's what Mary had to say, girl. And people was going off in the comments. They said, I'm gonna keep my single mouth shut because the only man bringing me food is DoorDash. They said, who is cooking for you, Mr. Wrong? Okay. They says a low vibrational plate, baby girl. So they are going off on her ass in the comments with this damn plate. They say having a man cook for you is top tier and is, okay. Says that Mary said, I love you, girl, but get this shit out of here. Y'all, they are snapping on her. All right. They somebody else said, listen, I swear by paper plates in my busy season, and I encourage others to invest in them. Said that what's one thing that you could take off your plate? Says that washing dishes is boom. Okay, yeah, I agree, because I do have paper plates in my house too. All right, we eat off real plates, but a bitch don't be wanting to do no damn dishes. Hell, if I can get some paper pots in this bitch, I would, because I don't be want to wash no damn dishes. All right. But when I do cook, I do clean as I cook, so I don't have so much to do at the end. But damn shit, I don't have nothing against no damn paper plate. That's a whole flex right there, girl. You ain't got no damn dishes, throw that shit right in the trash when you finish. Now, if company come, we eat off real plates. But, it depends who it is. If it's just Junebug or somebody coming over to hang out, you go in there get you a damn paper plate, sit your ass down. You better not touch no real plate, okay? But, yeah, somebody's right here said the same thing I said. It's like he needs some gravy or some type of sauce on top of that to bring it together, okay? That would have been, girl, you'd have cleared with that plate with that. But, yeah, child, they're not feeling this damn plate. They said that I could tell that he is not West Indian. It says at least she has a nice warm meal to nourish her soul. Okay, we can look at it that way. They say even the fish was surprised. They talk about the way the fish mouth is open right here. Why are y'all this way, Lord? Okay. They said I realized that broke people expect rich people to present a grandeur lifestyle at all times. They said that this is why we broke now. Priorities all effed up. I mean, gravy don't make you poor. Gravy gonna set you back. A little dials of gravy on your rice is gonna set you back. Is that what you're trying to say right there? A little bit of gravy. You ain't there making a little bit of gravy gonna set you back a little bit. You ain't gonna be able. You're gonna have to call out of work one day because you ain't gonna have no gas to get to work because you went out here and put some gravy on some rice. Sit your ass down. Ciao, bye. She needs some gravy on there. Like, stop it. They said that fish looks good, and I don't know what y'all talking about. The fish do look good, but the rest of this shit over here, I don't know. It's kind of questionable. But what, Jay? Hey, I'm happy that you got you a man, girl. He got you happy and smiling out here, and he cooking for you. That's a win-win. All right, do what you got to do. I ain't mad, because some men don't cook at all. Some men don't cook. They sit at home, play PlayStation all day, wait for you to go in there and cook and do everything, and they don't do shit. So shout out to you, Mary. Okay, because that's a step up from that nigga that you had before that was over there trying to take all your money. All right, and making you do threesomes and all that. But allegedly. So let's move on, child, because he was cheating with your best friend, and he did ask y'all to have a little three-way action. Okay. And you ain't never get back to us on if you say yes or no. So I'm just going to say you did. Moving on, though. You can't throw it out there and say, he asked me to do a threesome, but it was raining today. You can't come at me like that. You got to say, but I told him no, right? I feel like you left something out. You can't be like, my man had asked me to do a threesome. And girl, did you know it was supposed to be raining today? I don't want to hear that shit. Like, go back to the threesome part. We'll talk about the rain later. You got to say, but girl, I went in there and I did a threesome, girl, and it was lit. Or you got to be like, girl, I told him, get that fuck out of here. I ain't doing no damn threesome. You can't skip over it like that, Mary. That's why I just said my spirit told me that you participated in the shit and you liked it. But then you got mad because he was still going over there and was having a maybe it was a three-way without you, with somebody else. But that's why they broke up, because he was messing around. But anywho, so shout out to Princess Child. Princess Love, she and Ray J are divorced now, but they get ready to be coming back with Love and Hip Hop Miami, and they have released a new trailer for that. And Princess Love is gonna slap the entire fire out of Amara La Negra, the same girl that Safari went out here and gave his child support necklace to. Okay, I told y'all the other day he was complaining about this damn child support need to be lowered. He done went out here buying VVS diamonds for Amara La Negra for her damn birthday after he done asked the courts to lower his damn child support. And he did the shit on live. And I said, you dumbass, how you gonna ask the courts to lower your child support and then buy somebody some VVS diamonds on live? That don't even go together. But go all the way off. That's why your ass gonna get that child support lifted right on back up. All right, but Princess Love, the ex-wife of Ray J, with his lame self, done smacked this girl on camera. All right, child, and they done had a whole smackdown. We gonna watch it. All right, I hope I ain't gotta edit this shit out. If we do, then we just do. But now we gonna watch it. All right, ooh, child, I might have to watch this season. Go off. Let's look at the trailer.
I never looked at you like that.
Let me assist you.
But even when you think you've got love locked in,
I want to you, so it really hurts her.
the 305 got a way of knocking you out.
We bought.
Bam! So you got the first snap, and then you saw. Toma. Oh, CN took all of us to lead us punches. No, the first few landed. Oh, did okay. Let me rewind it. I never looked at you like that.
Let me assist you.
You saw somebody got slapped. You thought you got slapped. I had to look in my mirror and be like, shit, do I got a face? Do I got a palm print across my damn face? Damn, I felt that slap. Hold on, let me check again. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see no fingerprints. Yeah, it was you. It was you, Amara. You got that slap, girl. I thought it was me for a minute. Shit. All right, let's watch one more time, girl. They're saying that she wanted to mess with Ray J to get back at Princess, and it got back to Princess. And when she saw her, obviously it was on sight because, baby, you got 5 across the face.
But even when you think you've got love locked in,
I want to you, so it really hurts her.
the 305 got a way of knocking you out.
We bought.
Bam! So you got the first snap, and then you saw. Toma. Oh, CN took all of us to lead us punches.
My
No, the
Lord.
first few landed. Oh, did okay.
My God.
Can we rewind it? I never looked.
What y'all think? I guess it's another show added to the roster. I won't plan it on watching, but everybody want to come out this season fighting. Married to Medicine, they fighting. I'll be watching. They're going to be over there acting up on Bell Collective, okay, because y'all know Selena is back. I'll be watching. And now I guess I got to watch Love and Hip Hop Miami now. I got to add it to my roster. I'm going on there and add it to my DVR, child. Because I was watching before, like season before, but they doing too much ghetto stuff. And they were getting on my damn nerves, and I was playing on my phone more than I was watching. But it's given that this season might be giving a little bit this season, so I might have to go on and add it back and see what it's giving, child. But yeah, why y'all fighting over Ray J? I don't understand that. Why is anybody fighting over Ray J? I mean, this nigga is for the streets. Ray J is lame. Nothing about Ray J. I mean, he got a nice bag, he got some money, but he's lame. He's immature. I mean, he's just Brandy brother. Ain't that what they say? He ain't nobody but Brandy brother. He had like maybe 2 hits. Wait a minute, and One Wish. Do y'all know any other hits that he has? Somebody say, "Oh my God, I'm gonna watch it." Me too. What other hits do Ray J have? Wait a Minute and One Wish. Okay, Wait a Minute is still a bop. I'll still listen to Wait a Minute, but One Wish, I can't even listen to One Wish no more after he was at the versus battle over there and was trying to sing the shit live, and he was holding his child, and his child almost pressed charges against him for the sounds that was coming out of his mouth when he was singing live. I said, Ray J, are you really at verses sounding like you got gerbils biting you up the ass of his sir? That was not a look at all. Did y'all see him at verses? Like, stop playing with me. Did y'all see Ray J at verses trying to sing One Wish live? If I had one wish, you would be my boo. Promise to love you. I said, what the fuck is going on here? That was Ray J, y'all. Promise to love you if I had one wish, one wish, one wish. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. It's happening. I got to turn from this station, y'all, because I was feeling it was a lot going on. Ray J, that was not the move, okay? But that's how he was sounding, y'all. One wish, one wish, one wish. I said, Lord. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get into this Funky Dineva because y'all know this. I know this is what y'all waiting for. Let's get into it because he had a lot to say, child. He talked about it Tuesday. He done mentioned the reason why Dr. Heavenly is not on the damn show over there with Carlos King, no more Messy Mondays, is because the damn Melometers done ran her up off there because, the child press charges. Saying that Dr. Heavenly is not over there anymore because the Melometers done ran her ass from up over there. Okay. Because they've been calling down there to her job over there at the dentist office, calling to speak to Dr. Halitoshus, okay, and yeah, that. Lies. Why everybody blame everything on the Melometers? Why? Why? Damn. Let's get into this, y'all. I said they stay lying. They stay lying. We don't care about no damn Dr. Heavenly like that. The only way they drug her was the only reason they drug her ass in the beginning is because she was talking shit about Mel on Messy Mondays. It's not that serious the way they gonna be calling out there every day. Like we drag you one time, one good time. We're gonna get you pink. We're gonna drag you over them hot coals one good time and let you be pink, and then we're gonna leave you alone. Okay, it's kind of overkill at this point. You be calling down there. I mean, for what? For what? What they calling for? But let's get into what he had to say, because he was mad that the people were dragging him and did videos talking about his bald-headed beige ass. Well, not even beige, bald-headed ass up over there. So let's get into what he had to say, because he's in his feelings, okay? And he was crashing out. And let's see if I'm having to crash out after we hear what he got to say. All right, let's get into it.
I don't know. I just feel like being a dick right now.
And he is.
I just feel like being a dick. So y'all remember yesterday.
All right, so let's pause. All right, so somebody said that I am a Dr. Heavenly, I am a Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers fan, and I certainly did not call Dr. Heavenly's office. So please stop saying that all of Melody's fans called Dr. Heavenly's office. And can Dr. Heavenly prove that Dr. Melody Cherie's fans called her office? Okay, stop. It says that please stop with presenting such lies without proof. Okay, this could ruin her reputation. Okay, yeah, they put something up here, so I'm just, that's what would fit there if that wasn't there. Okay, so let's get into what he had to say, because he is responding to this person who obviously is a Melometer and supporter of Mel. Okay,
I think it was yesterday's show or the day before yesterday's show when I was talking about some of these shows have gotten out of line. Some stuff is, ridiculous. Some of these fans go way too far. And I started speaking about how Dr. Heavenly opted to not do Carlos King's Monday anymore because the Melanie Cherie fans started calling her dental office. So everybody knows I put the post up on Instagram where I say what y'all want me to talk about. And here is the proof as a content creator that I'm talking about in reference where sometimes the job just becomes too much when you're dealing with crazy members of the public. First and foremost, the fact that any self-respecting adult found it in them a day later to put this comment and then to put it on a post that has nothing to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville proves in itself that some of y'all are just slow. And it says, I am a Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers fan, and I certainly did not call Dr. Heavenly's office. So please stop saying all of Melody's fans called Dr. Heavenly's office. So let me pause right there. Number one, I don't remember ever saying all of Melody's fans called Dr. Cherie's office. I don't remember ever saying that. I don't speak like that.
But you did not clarify who you were talking about. You made it sound like it was a plethora, and that means a lot of people. It was a boatload of Melometers that called the damn office down there repetitively, and was disturbing this woman down there at her job, so much so until she had to call Carlos King and say, look, bitch, I ain't gonna be able to be on the show no more because the Melometers done up and ran me off, and I'm scared, and it ain't worth me risking my dental license over these hoes. That's what you made it sound like. But go off. Let's continue.
Even if I did say, child, because if I said it in jest. Even if I did say, and child, all Melanie fans was up there calling Dr. Heavenly office, you have got to be one slow SOB to honestly take that literally and think that it meant every single last fan. I hate that we have come to a place in 2024 that the moment you even make a statement, you have to qualify it by saying some, not all, some, not all. Come on now. As people who live and breathe and who are over the age of 18. But I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to take a moment because Jamie.
I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to take a moment, okay? First of all, you didn't even have to say Melometers at all, because do you have proof that any Melometers even called up there? It could have been anybody. I said yesterday, Heavenly has so many damn enemies. It could have been anyone. It doesn't mean that it had to automatically be somebody just because they don't like Heavenly, that it already negates the fact that they are fucking Melometers. That's just not factual. Why does people say that? Oh, if you don't like the Scots, then you got to be a Melometer. That's just not the facts, okay? It's so weird that people like to put people in these positions and make them Melometers or make them be in a group that they're not even in. You cannot like a person and not be even connected to a certain group of people. I mean, that's just the way it goes. You cannot like a person. People don't like Heavenly because of her mouth. People don't like Heavenly because she comes off as being very fake. People don't like Heavenly because she says things and then she turns around and try to act like she like you, but then turn around and read you like she did with Melody. Oh, Melody is my friend. But then you talk shit about her. But then you get mad when her fan base come for you, which that's what they're going to do. It's no different than Beyonce's Beehive coming up and standing up for her. It's no different than Cardi B's fan base. It's no different than Nicki Minaj and her fan base, because Nicki Minaj's fan base will run up on you. I mean, that's already been verified. So it's no different. So why is it that Melody has this huge fan base and every time something goes wrong, her Melometers get blamed for it? That's not fair. You didn't clarify what you were saying when you made that statement, which is why they tore your damn lace front off over there. They done peeled your damn forehead back because you were speaking out of turn and you did not clarify who you were talking about. I had the same problem with Tisha and them when they said something about people driving by their house. Oh, it just had to be the Melometers. Everybody drives by your fucking house. You stay by a gas station. I said that before. You live across the street from a gas station, but all of a sudden now all these people are driving by my house. Hello, they've been driving by your house. They got to get $5 on pump 7, bitch. Okay? They got to get some gas. Nobody told you to move across the street from the fucking gas station. But back to you, Doniva, or Donigga. Stankin' Donigga. That's what I'm going to name you. Stankin' Donigga. Please stop running your mouth. See, that's his problem. Just because you hang with the certain elites of Hollywood now, because you feel like you made it, some people forget where they came from, and that's you. Okay? You was a nigga when you were nobody. You were nobody. You were in the club like this. Remember? Sometimes you got to remember. You got to let a person remember. You got to remind a nigga where they came from sometimes. That's you in the club bathroom. Down there with Benzino, remember? I ain't even got to say allegedly because I can go back and roll tape where you admitted the shit. How quickly we forget. How quickly we forget. Okay? Yeah. Bottom line, sir, is that's none of your fucking business. What does that have to do with you? That somebody was calling down there to Heavenly's office down there. Just because she fixed your fucked up teeth does not mean that you're her spokesperson for someone calling her office. Whoever called there obviously had an issue with her, and obviously it was not a Melometer. This person obviously is a fan of Melody. So just like you said what you said, you don't want nobody to check you on what you got to say, but then you're going to point out her comment when she can have freedom of speech just like you. Why you got to pipe somebody down and you be loud? How does that work for you? How the fuck does that work for you that everybody got to be quiet and not mention anything because you offended that you get drugged online because you don't went out here and spoke out of turn on a situation that had absolutely nothing to do with you? It's okay to move on with your life sometimes and stop getting in other people's fucking business. But then when they tear your damn ass off for saying shit that's out of turn because you're supposed to be fake friends with somebody, then you just gonna have to catch that stray. That's just how that works. That's the team. Nobody told you to say nothing. Now you don't remember what
Main 18 wanted some attention, so I'm gonna give it to you. You are simply a slow, desperate, need to be loved, and want somebody to pay attention to you so bad individual that you honestly thought somebody was talking to you, of all people. Jamie Main 18. For you to sit back wherever you are, however you sitting, and to think that somebody is actually specifically talking about you, somebody who we've never met and never seen, you have mental illness. Secondly, the fact that you call her Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers, is ridiculous. We not going around honoring these hoes with these doctorates. If
hoes, that's a broad statement. Coming from somebody who already talking about they used to bust it wide open, okay? Okay, didn't you say that? That's what I clarify as being the 304. A person who like to be out here just randomly busting it wide open. You already said that used to be your life. So you can't be out here putting that title and that scarlet letter across somebody else's forehead and then cover up your own. I can't stand people to do that. And then we are going to honor the fact that she is Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers because she earned it. She ain't just go out there and find a piece of paper off the floor and say, oh, doctor? Oh, I'm a doctor now. No, she earned it. Just like Dr. Heavenly went to school and earned what she earned. It's still recognized. So she can put doctor in the front. Maybe you need to go get something in the front of your name. And take annoying off and put something else there in place of annoying because that's what it's giving right now. You getting to be annoying because you want to be so important. So you jump in situations that have nothing to do with you. All of a sudden, you the spokesperson for the Scots when some shit went down with them. Oh, I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. I haven't watched it in a few seasons, but I got this to say about the Scots. Shut your ass up. How are you speaking on stuff that you know nothing about? Just because you endorsing that little fake ass wine that they got over there that you can't even buy online no more. You got to drive your ass down there to Huntsville and go down there when they're open. You got to call and find out if they're open because you know they ain't usually open now. Just to get a bottle of wine, you got to go to Black in order to get the bottle because they don't have a distributor. And you done did all this promotion and mess for them. What have they done for you lately? Boy. We will call her Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. It sounds like it's some hateration going on over there. Let's continue.
If it ain't Dr. Maya Angelou, if it ain't Dr. Angela Bassett who getting a doctorate degree from some school in acting, we not going around honoring any of these girls or guys that got doctorate degrees from these second-rate colleges. We not doing that. And can Dr. Heavenly prove that Dr. Melody Cherie's fans called her office? Please stop presenting such. So she absolutely can prove it based on the rhetoric that the fans were using. I can't even believe I'm taking time.
Fuck a rhetoric. Where's the call log? That's what the FBI use. Go down there and file some paperwork and saying you being harassed by phone call. What's the first thing they're gonna do is pull them records. They don't do no word of mouth. That's called hearsay. How are we building cases on hearsay? Where's the call log? I don't watch enough First 48s to know. If you're accusing somebody or you being accused of something, they go by facts. That's what they go by. So we're not about to sit on no lives and be talking about some rhetoric. We know you went to college. So did I. I ain't no doctor, but a bitch got a brain over here. And I know that if you're going to be accusing somebody of some shit, proof needs to be attached. And I know I'm talking right. Where's the proof? I know that they called down there. How do you know? Were you there? Did you pick up the phone? Were you the lover and the secretary working 7 days of the week that week? Were you answering the phones that week so that you could pay off your bill that you owe her, or maybe, allegedly? Ooh, I ain't shit for that. But yeah, let's continue.
I'm not to address it, but it's a slow news day. The simple fact that you hopped on here trying to gather me, talking about I need to provide proof, not knowing that we already got proof. It just further shows that you're slow.
Post it.
And here is the thing. Let me make things plain and let me make things perfectly clear. I don't have an issue with Melody. Melody was just an example of, you can take out Melody's name and put in Nicki Minaj's name. You can put in Cardi B's name. You can put in all the various names of different groups. The overall point that you seem to miss, because you're probably slow and stuck somewhere between low functioning and not functioning on the spectrum, is the simple fact that nobody was talking to you specifically and nobody was talking about every single last fan. We're not that stupid, ma'am.
Okay, let's pause. You don't have a problem with Melody, but you just said just a few minutes ago, you called her a bitch. People that I'm cool with, I don't call them a bitch. I'm sorry. I try to watch my mouth in that regard, okay? You sat and called this woman a bitch. You just sat here and diminished the fact that she does have doctor in the front of her name. Doesn't matter how you feel, she earned it. She earned it. Honorary doctorate degrees are honored. Okay, that's why they call it honorary. It's being, it's a real thing. Okay, so you do have a problem with her. This is not the first time that you've done a video where you spoken negatively about her. You drug Melody several times, and then you try to apologize and came right back and said some more shit. So you kind of do have a problem with her. It's given that you're bothered just like everybody else. And it's crazy. It's given some type of hate. It's given that y'all are mad that her fan base is as big as it is and that it became as big as it did so quickly. It's like it blew up overnight. I mean, yes, she does. Thank you, Martell. We're going to thank you. The only time I ever thank you, Martell, was for being a fuck nigga and giving Melody the fan base that she has. People sympathized with her for what she went through, and they became fans because they loved her for being who she was. She's a boss. She's very smart. She's a great mother. She has a lot of things that's attached to her positively. So you can never point those out. But when you speak about her, it's always something negative, which lets me know you have a problem with her. I've not seen a video where you said anything positive about Melody, Dr. Melody Cherie. I've never seen a video where you've done that, but I have seen you drag the hell out of her. Probably for Carlos, because y'all did say y'all are real tight and real close friends. We already know Carlos got a problem with Melody's fan base because he did allow this season for the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast to use the Melometers as their storylines because they ain't have shit else to talk about. Facts. They had nothing else to talk about. So I'm willing to believe you probably had a conversation with Carlos prior to your ass hopping on live, speaking out of turn once again for a situation you know nothing about. How do you have proof for some calls that's going on at her doctor's office? Did she send you to call log? If so, post that shit. And don't be just saying things. And if you're going to be talking about somebody, put a name on it so that people don't be running back and saying, oh, you said this about me. That's how you stop that. Because when you say the Melometers, that's a group of people. And anyone that considers themselves to be a Melometer going to tear off in your ass. And Melody can do nothing about that. She don't control the Melometers. These are just people who support her. There's no Melometer meetings that's going on where Melody say, okay, tomorrow at 6:30, we're going to drag the fuck out of Funky Dineva. There's no meetings going on about that. Sorry. Let me check my email and make sure. Hold on. Yeah, there's no email that went out about a Melometer meeting where we were going to drag the hell out of Funky Dineva. I didn't see one. Which further lets me know Melody don't control shit that nobody else do. No more than Nicki Minaj, no more than Cardi B, no more than Beyonce. So we're not going to sit here and pin every situation that's negative on Melody. She's living her life. She's still healing from a fuck nigga that she done wasted 12 years on and still going back and forth to court over some bullshit that should have been over 4 freaking years ago. And you sitting up here talking about a fucking call log? Well, you did say news was slow. Well, maybe you shouldn't have gone live if news is that slow. Where you gonna be out here acting like your ass is on the fucking spectrum. You out here calling people slow and on the spectrum. And boy, if you don't have nothing to talk about, you shouldn't have gone live. Rather than go live and be loud and wrong. Rather than go live and be loud and wrong. Air quotations. Because that's what you were. Let's continue. Boy, bye. Yeah, drink some water because you are.
And y'all sitting up here riding for people who wouldn't spit on y'all if y'all was on fire. Nevertheless, we gonna move the hell on.
Please. Was that all you
y'all? It's a very slow news day today. It's extremely slow news day. So we got a story in the political corner, and it's not what y'all think though. And my position is not going to be a position that y'all are probably going to expect me to take, but I'm going to take it.
You need to take a position face down and something else up so you can calm down because it's given that you need some kind of healing over there because you are out of order, sir. Like that damn ice cream machine over there at McDonald's. Pull up and try to get one and won't they tell your ass, oh, it's shut down. It's out of order. You stay out of order. Run your damn mouth. All right, let me make sure I got all my topics, guys. Because we done been on here for a long time, and I got a life, okay? I do have a life, so we're gonna get on out of here. I think that's it. Because I think I saved him for last, child. Because I knew I was gonna be hollering and carrying on and snapping off on his bald-headed ass this morning. I already knew it. But yeah, so that's it. That's it. I will see you guys later for our pop in, okay? That is our topics for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Y'all laughing. Girl, I already told you I was tearing off on him this morning. I said, the damn audacity. Damn hater, bald-headed hater. All right, so but thank you guys. Flower Bloom, happy birthday, dear. I see it in the chat. I see it. Anybody else with a birthday? Anybody else with a birthday? Happy birthday, everybody. And happy anniversary. Happy all that, honey. I saw somebody else got their nursing license last night. Shout out again to you for that. That's huge. Okay. Shout out for that. And shout out for Chit Chat with QT for coming over this morning and hanging out in the chat. I saw you, Chef Don. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you, True TV Podcast. Thank you, Purple Unicorn. Thank you, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show. I saw you in here. Messy Hoes Atlanta. Thank you, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles of Kim K. Love Seeing Her. Those are content creators that are usually over here in the morning. So I thank you guys for being here. Okay. Yes. Who was that? Is she here? Is she here this morning? My nurse, we got our nurse in here. Because you might have to resuscitate some people, child. So shout out, honey. Shout out to you for that, okay? Thank you, Chit Chat with QT for being here. Thank you to my mods, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Linda Gamble, and Scorpion Miss, okay? You guys always do an awesome job. I appreciate you, all right? Y'all know that Linda Gamble, honey, is our top flight security of the world over here, honey. Craig and Day, baby. She be well, and we appreciate you, girl, all right? So thank you as well, Tyra. Tyra be doing a good job too. Tyra be dragging the people in the chat, and I love it. So shout out to you all. You please have a great Thursday. All right. I will see you guys later on today. So your birthday was the 21st. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday still, honey. Happy birthday. All right. We love you down. All right. We love you down. Let's get on out of here. All right. Please don't forget to like the video, you guys. Thank you for the $7.90 in the chat. Please don't forget to like the video. Also share the video. And if you're joining for the very first time, or if you've been watching for a long time, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you'll be privy to any more videos to come. All right. Love you guys that says you need a drag Destiny. What Destiny do? Drop it in the chat, honey, or put it in my DMs, child. Let me know. And y'all know I love a good drag, child. Destiny stay getting tore up over here, baby. I just snatched her wig off yesterday. Lord, let me go see what she done did now. Let me get out of here, child. All right, so you guys have a good day and goodbye.